Moku switch attention to under 17 now. Now, the Ghana FA brought an initiative. It's called the Juvenile Interclub Competition. Wonderful competition. KGL have come on board. They sponsor the thing. They take place in the Medina Astrotef and Magdana Astrotef. Been divided into 2 groups. So I mean, you are the man that basically in charge of this competition. What's the format like? First of all, I just show you the results from the match they won. From the so these are some pictures from. I see the best thing I have seen from there be the video of the GFA president addressing the boys. He said, "Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry. Just go out there and express yourself." But this Sammy, talk me through the results.
Yes, this game, the Zeros and Great Eagles was the first game of the tournament. And Great Eagles are from Tamale, and then there's this Aboso versus Beavers. That was a goalless draw game. But we've introduced the penalty shootouts at that level so that the kids will start learning how to play penalties.
Like from 89.
So when there's a draw, you play penalties. So that's where you see somebody won penalties. And then Yashin too, the same thing. They also won on penalties. And Yashin are from what?
As the name suggests.
The guys are friends of mine. They are doing very well.
Where are top rankers from?
Top rankers are from.
Okay, don't worry. Let's go.
Yeah, I think B also. Okay. Then there's another team from Kentampo.
Okay.
Yesterday at Magdan Park, super.
Group B here. Take a look.
Yes. They played well, and then you see this Mal FC is also from Greater Accra.
Okay.
They and the Zeros qualified from Greater Accra. They won 3-0.
Okay.
And St. Anthony also did well. This is the team, St. Anthony. Yesterday, super fantastic game.
That looks very convincing indeed. 3-0. It's not close.
And they were playing football.
Wow.
What we want to see. And I think kudos to them. They are from Kintampo.
Okay.
And then today, I just left Medina.
Yes.
Yashin had played, they won 1. And then there's another game ongoing now. A team from Tamale and then another team I've forgotten. Okay. They are playing as we speak.
Okay.
It's also live on Max TV.
Okay.
We just want to thank you guys for giving us this
for make highlights available too for those of us who don't get the rights to broadcast live.
Today we'll get it for you. I promise all the guys that today you guys will get the highlights of the previous.
So if the match people finish before package the highlights, sometimes then the rest of us to go fish show
promote it.
It helps. Thank you. It helps sell.
It's very important, and the boys even feel motivated. This is one thing I did with the Baby Jets and assisting. The boys, some of them had not seen standing behind the backdrop on TV, and so they love it. And it pushes them, it urges them on to do something. That's what we don't know. Those little things that we do for them. And I can tell you, go and take stock of all the players who played in this competition. You see how many of them will be in the next Premier League. And if the coaches use them well, we'll have a lot of talent for our national team.
So basically for the uninitiated, the people who don't know how you came by these 8 teams, just take us through how long the regional competition had been going on, how you came by these 8 teams.
Okay, all the regions were playing their competitions, the juvenile leagues, the Coast League. And then when the districts, they have their district champions.
Okay.
So in Greater Accra, we have so many district champions.
Yes.
So we divided them into 3 zones. So the district champions will meet and play. And then within the 3, there's one like that. And then we got 1-1-1. And then they all met again. Okay. And then they played finally. And then there were 2, because Greater Accra is bigger.
Yes.
Greater Accra and Ashanti is bigger. So they had the 2 finalists.
Okay.
They are the ones who represent the region.
Yes.
And then Ashanti region to the same. They also went
teams
through the districts. The district champions then played. And then they got the first and second to represent. But in the other regions, they had 1. The districts will play the juvenile league, then the district champions will play amongst themselves. Then one person becomes the champion, and he represents the region. So Upper East, Upper West, Northern, BA, and now all of them assembled here. And
how many teams overall?
12 teams.
Okay.
KGL is paying for their transportation, their jerseys. Wow. Magdan also supported with jerseys for all of them.
Yes,
FA, the president donated some balls, beeps, cones, and everything for them. That's from the KGL sponsorship. So KGL, to me, KGL deserves a national award. Why am I saying so? I've said it.
I agree.
Before.
Anyone that invests in football, they should be given some sort of leverage, at least.
Especially
maybe some
from the juvenile
tax
level where
here. It's
nobody has had interest.
Them.
And to pump in 1 million for 4 years, it's good for us.
And the final will be when? How long will this run for?
It's
like
a 1-week program.
Oh, 1 week. Okay, okay. So maybe by next weekend, we should have the final. We will come support as usual.
Have to.
And then when we get the highlight, we'll show them on all our various programs as well.
Thank you very much,
Sammy, wonderful program. Wonderful competition. We go support it all together. Thank you very much.
Remember the cut them young.
Yes, cut them young. Yeah, they are the ones. So it's worth pointing out. The referees for this competition are 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds. So it's wonderful. Thank you, guys. That'll be one show for today. Until next time, do take care of yourself and bye-bye.